And over here at the 12 o'clock position on Lost Temple, we have our red Protoss player hailing from Team Liquid. It is NonY, formerly the artist formerly known as Tyler. Formerly known as NonY. And his opponent, close positions behind ground, is our pink Terran player, representative of Vile Gaming. It is Vile Illusion.
Well, so our first question is, are we going to see a Forge expand from NonY? The answer to that is, of course, no. And from there, we're just going to move on to, a normal game.
That's true.
There you go. There's my pre-game analysis for you.
Why, thank you. Hopefully the players do scout, though. Of course, the tile set can be deceiving if you're not used to seeing Lost Temple on a regular basis and just used to seeing its cousin Shattered Temple. So you may just automatically queue up a drone or a probe or an SCV across the map, but hopefully they'll be checking close positions.
Yep. Hopefully the lag cleans up a little bit as well. But yeah, close positions is going to be very important. I mean, I think we're going to see NonY scout right away. Yeah, there he goes, sending a probe immediately. And hopefully he remembers that it is a possibility of close positions on this map. And yeah, it looks like he does. He's going to go over and find his opponent right away. Yep. And at least he's going to be able to prepare.
And he is going to have to prepare against at least a modicum of tech out of Illusion because Refinery is on the way. Now, whether that's just going to be used as 2 racks and add-ons or whether we're going to see very, very fast Factory eventually into a 1-1-1, that remains to be seen.
Yeah, Illusion loved doing just kind of the stereotypical 1-1-1 last time he played, when he played against In Control. It's been kind of interesting to see because NonY, he was around during the beta. He played a lot of games on these maps. He did quite well on these maps, and we saw him play like he did on those maps, in the last week, and it worked quite well for him. Illusion, on the other hand, he made comments last match that he had never even seen some of the maps before, like Desert Oasis. He was talking about what a crazy map it was and all that. And he's been playing just kind of trying to imprint the new school styles onto the old maps. So we've got 2 very different ways of playing these old maps, and it's been really interesting to see how it's all kind of turned out.
And NonY attempted to block the add-on there out of Illusion, but of course Illusion was not putting down an add-on. Nope. And he does have a Factory coming up now right outside of his opponent's base.
Yeah, now last time we did see him float a Factory into his opponent's base on this map, so he could be planning on doing the same thing this game as well. Otherwise, I could always cross my fingers and hope for a Thor rush, but
of course, don't we all love that? So,
yeah,
we did see Proxy Thors already in this tournament, though.
It just wouldn't have been a good old map tournament without Proxy Thors. I would have been disappointed if we had made it through all these games on Lost Temple and not seen a single Thor on those cliffs. Yeah.
All right. Well, he's going to try and hit with some Marauders with custom shells in just a second as well. Robotics facility coming down for NonY, so he'll have a decent number of units here in just a bit. Hopefully he gets an Immortal out very quickly as well. He did love those Immortal pushes against the Muslim.
There's a Factory floating to the high ground again, so there will be another Hellion. A second gas actually being taken back home by Vile Illusion as well. Yep, Illusion. I wonder if he does this on Shattered Temple, actually. I wonder if the base goes that far out on Shattered Temple. I'm trying to remember.
Second barracks as well.
I feel like it doesn't quite come out that
Does it just
far.
Cut like right here
I
think
it does. Honestly, I've never in-depth studied Shattered Temple, but I feel like there's a little bit less cliff in that area. Sentry versus SCV and Hellion.
Yeah,
I was like,
no
why
kidding.
is that SCV repairing that Sentry? And I'm like, he's not repairing it. He's trying to kill it.
Yep, and kill it they will. Sentry for an SCV, a trade that Lucian will make all day. And look at this.
Oh, no, this is looking bad.
Oh, man, he's trying to Chrono Boost himself out an Immortal right now, but just with the 2 Hellions here, this is going to be so many lost workers. What a good attack out of Illusion, and NonY certainly has his work cut out for him if he wants to survive.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just basic barracks pressure plus a couple Hellions thrown into boot, and it is just looking so rough for NonY right now.
Yeah.
That Immortal's going to certainly help, but will it be enough?
We'll find out. The Marauders are actually all pretty low, so they will die pretty quickly. And look at that. The Immortal just cleaving his way through the Marauders. And finally, the rest of the units are going to get cleaned up. Taking a look, though, 18 probes to 21 SCVs. A total of 10 workers killed there for Illusion.
NonY does have Chrono Boost, but Illusion has Mules, so it's going to make it a little bit more tough. Oh, man, 1 Hellion just not being taken care of.
Yeah.
Hellions are like roaches, man. You think you get them all? They're still there.
That's true.
And that goes for Zerg roaches and also real-life roaches.
I was about to say, you're not even talking about the Zerg roaches.
We can be IRL here. It's okay.
That's so good of you.
Keep it real.
All right.
Second Immortal coming out. That's certainly going to shut down the aggression, and it's also going to kill the factory very quickly as well.
Yeah.
If Illusion uses it there, but he's not going to.
No, but once again, continuing to do damage to these probes. Snags yet another kill as well.
Wow.
So just being so annoying with those. But let's see here now. The Hellions running back home to get repaired up. Illusion, though, is going to have, what is this? A starport, 3 racks, 1 base. Pretty standard Lost Temple stuff.
He's just going to transition into bio at this point, get some medevacs, and try to go for the win here. NonY, though, he does have 3 Immortals out if he decides to add gateways soon. Or, no, never mind. This is 2 gates in a row. This is exactly what he needs.
Yeah, and
but will it hit soon enough? That's the question. Oh, Illusion.
That's so dirty.
Illusion.
Illusion.
Yeah,
he's
Clyde.
Clyde. Well, we are looking at another Terran player, but let's see. Illusion is going to try and re-hide this factory once again. Looks like NonY is going to scout up and try and see if it's there. Of course, he will not find it.
Yep, so at least that should let him kind of leave a stalker at home to handle that, so he should be okay. But the big danger now is the medevacs that are coming out, and those 3 Immortals, though, are going to pack quite a punch.
It's a lot of firepower, especially with that observer overhead to be able to knock out the supply depots up at the front.
It's actually great. Yeah, NonY's going to kill these buildings so fast with those 3 Immortals.
Yeah, he really is. Looks like the Hellions are actually just going to sneak on by, but look how fast one of those units went down. Oh, and look.
He's got stim already, doesn't he?
Yeah. 1 Immortal does die as a result.
Yeah, that was very, very quick on the stim from Illusion, and it looks like he does have enough here to focus down these Immortals. Possibly, actually, Well, Hellions back in the main base. NonY forced to warp in at home here. More probes going down. What's the worker count right now? Oh, man, 25 to 17. It is getting a little bit rough for NonY. And so the question is, he's taken out the supply depots, and that has supply blocked Illusion just a little bit, but it's getting tough. Again, for NonY, he needs to get in there and break this fast.
Yeah, 37 supply now to the 52 of his opponent, and Illusion is just sitting back and having a fun old time of it. He's going to try and bust down that bunker, but don't think he has the opportunity to do so. All of his units are going to die. Doesn't even get the bunker. GG's out, and Illusion has taken his second game of this